Hi guys, welcome one week more to my Entryway Renovation. My name is Laura and I'm Spanish living in the UK for 10 years now. I am renovating my 1960 house on my own using a very countryside English style. In my previous videos, I have been plastering little holes in my walls, painting and adding a beautiful wooden trim and a wallpaper. In today's videos, I will be working with wood, adding trim for a vintage look, frame, skirting and painting. And I will be adding a new and natural surface to my cabinets. And these days we are celebrating a new member in our house. She's Kyoto and she was living in my garden for 6 months now. Now she is living inside our house for 2 weeks. We are so happy for her and she is also very happy with us. Welcome Kyoto to our family. And after this good news, let's dive into my renovation.
I think she's still hungry.
I am going to start fixing this gap here between the door and the cabinet. The wall is falling apart. The idea is remove everything and add filler and a piece of a thin MDF. I am also removing the plastic frame to add another of wood. The other day I bought a new saw and a bigger wood meter box to put bigger size of wood and it's working very well. Right now I am cutting pieces that will go to attach to the skirting board of the cabinet and also it will go under the wooden frame of the door. In one of the sides, there is a big gap between the door and the skirting board. I am going to add some pieces of wood. And just now it's completely stick on the wall. Now I need to add another trim between the door and the floor to fix this gap. This will make that the floor doesn't move. Some weeks ago, I found these two pieces of wood. I think they belong to a bed, and I'm going to use them for the frame of the door. But first, I will sand them to remove the varnish and leave them raw. Like I did before with my countertops, I will be using a B40 sandpaper to remove the varnish and B120 to smooth the wood. Now I am making the gaps that they will be touching the cabinets, the countertop, and the shape of the cabinet. Right now I'm just cleaning all the silicone and that was here for the old frame, so it needs to be cleaned with a scraper to install the new frame. I am adding some screws to make sure that everything is going to be hard attached and don't move for a long time. The screws need to be hidden, so what I'm doing is drilling in the wood a bigger hole with a big drill, enough to hide the head of the screw. Then you only need to add some wood filler and job will be done. And time to add the beautiful raw wood countertop. And fill all the gaps with the no more nails glue. And job mostly accomplished, so now I'm going to have a little break, have my lunch, and think what I'm going to do next. This area now looks more welcoming, elegant, bigger and brighter. And finally, this is my best part. This is my favorite part. This is the painting time. And I found this paint in clearance. Someone probably returned or was a mistake. I don't know. But when I opened the bottle, it was blue. Once I start moving the paint, mixing the paint with a stick, it become like darker, but I had to move and move, shake well the paint. Then once you apply the paint, it was like gray. Once it's finished, it will be like a very dark gray. The price was £12 and I really love this satin paint. I would love to know how did you see the new cabinet with the moldings and the frames and all that things. Please let me know if you like how they looks now. If you have any questions or something that you would like to know about the color of the paint or anything, please leave your message in the comment and I will reply to you as soon I see your message. Thank you so much. And to finish this video, I am now putting some wooden trim to put in the edge of the countertop of the cabinet, between the countertop and the wall, also to hide some gaps that I made. I didn't put exactly straight. Also the wall is not exactly straight, so there are always gaps there, which I'm going to hide with this trim. My video for today is going to be finished, So for the next video, I am going to stain the wood and add some beeswax to protect the wood. And is going to be the decoration day and the reveal day. So please stay tuned and give me a like and subscribe if you are not subscribed. Thank you very much and see you next week.